Leo's account.
I think you need to just shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
This is a prime example. This is a prime example of why people who do not know what the fuck they're supposed to be talking about should just shut the fuck up.
But this is a dumb bitch.
At Effie, real quick, at Effie, because let me ask you, what was the original point? Can you answer that? Come off mute since you want to come off mute all the time.
What? Who are you?
Doesn't matter, bitch. Answer the question.
It really doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Answer the question. I'm important. I'm important. That's all you need to know.
No,
I'm more important than you are.
That's about it.
Go ahead and answer the question since you want to know everything.
What do you mean, know everything?
You came in here guns blazing like you knew what we were talking about. So what were we talking about? What was the original? What was the original point of contention? What was the original point of contention?
Take your pain.
Since you want to add 2 cents.
Ethy, but he's asking a valid question because you came in here and said, "Why are you guys still having this conversation?" I agree with Nick.
That's what I said. Is that how I worded it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, quite literally.
That's how I worded it, or did I say, "Hey Bella, I agree with you"? But
no,
what Nick was saying that is why we're talking about this.
That's not all you said.
You were literally saying that agreeing with Nick, contradicting yourself whenever you're saying you're agreeing with me. This is a conversation because the past couple of fucking days, I'm still speaking. I am still speaking. The past couple of fucking days, the disgusting ass people talking about fucking children and talking about all these other disgusting things, you have nothing to fucking say to them. You have nothing to say when QB and fucking Trey are saying the disgusting ass shit that they're saying in these lives, but you want to come off mute like the bitch you are and say something to every other fucking person.
I've never gone battle with them at all about anything.
You bitch.
So what are you talking about? You're just making shit up, Bella.
To only the people.
You're making things up, Bella. You're just trying to sound smart. Stop.
Shut the fuck up. Unless you're gonna call everything out the way that you need to call it out, then shut the fuck up. This doesn't fucking involve you. You speak up whenever the fuck you're not wanted. And Trey, I don't give a fuck that my kid swears. I have fucking boundaries with my child. It's very different than saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be in my fucking birthday suit around my child." Shut the fuck up, all y'all. I fucking hate you bitches.
But you know, I'd rather her son cuss instead of you trying to weaponize your son against other black people. Trey. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's what you did. You decided to weaponize your special needs son against other black people. And then when they started roasting him, then you wanted to yell and be like, "Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's my son." You did that. You put your son, supposedly what you thought was harm's way, because you're selfish. So that's you. You don't take care of your kid. You worry about the wrong shit.
And you know what's crazy?
Sorry, go poison.
You know what's crazy? And one thing that I have noticed.
Bitches are so slow. Did I say anything about?
No, you did not.
And that's exactly where I was going. It's like it just seems as if when people start hanging around certain people, the slowness starts to increase, the brain cells start to decrease, and y'all like to come in. And I think that the problem is that we have normalized people putting in their opinion too fucking much, because you niggas come in and y'all put y'all opinion in and don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. Y'all be annoying as fuck.
That's how a lot of these issues started, because people were talking and didn't know what the hell was going on.
Effie needs to come back up here, because what the fuck? Femboy, what were you going to say?
No, I was just going to tell you, like, you of all people should not be getting pissed about Trey saying anything. Like, the literal person who has raised a 20-year-old in diapers, someone who literally cannot physically stand up for her own son, just let her go.
That's fast.
Who the fuck is Boo Boo?
It's a troll account that is definitely not fucking you. I'm pretty sure we all are fucking aware of who that account is.
Yeah, definitely not Rio.
Hold on.
Just like Valdez is in me, but Kellen swears it is. I don't even know who this Valdez is.
I've never even seen a Valdez. Who's that?
I don't know.
I get so pissed because bitches like Effie really want to be up here unmuting when people say quote unquote wrong shit, but only directed towards the people he doesn't fucking like. Like unmute.
You see why he and Siren get along so well though?
I understand, but it's like, dude, even people on this side unmute and check people who are on the same side. If something is said that is wrong, the people unmute. You want to call out every single fucking thing that people say, observant, October, whoever, and then you want to tuck your dick between your legs and not call out the same shit for QB and Trey.
Mm-hmm.
I hate a weak bitch.
And that's exactly what he is. That's why I say I said a couple days, I'm like, yeah, Siren is rubbing off on you really bad because he's starting to pull a lot of sirens. He's starting to accuse people of being in the troll accounts. He's starting to call people obsessed with him, yada, yada, yada. You're obsessed with me. Nigga, you got 2 teeth in the front of your fucking mouth. First of all, it's a shame. People can just start coming out of nowhere, ass eating like a centipede from whatever remnants of bullshit the last person done left and trying to pick up and start new bullshit from that. I really highly recommend for a lot of you niggas just stay in the cheap seats and just watch. It ain't nothing wrong with just watching. You ain't even gotta put in your two cents. Just watch and shut the fuck up.
Trey, would you like to translate what you were saying in the chat?
Yeah.
About what? About what? Her child swearing? Like she used to worry about that.
So fucking what?
That's a problem.
No,
That's
it's
a
not.
problem.
No, it's really
That
not.
is a problem. Well, neither is QB's husband and her child then.
But I think it's so
Since
funny.
well, maybe they have a boundary as well. I'm sure they have a boundary as well. And I'm sure they have a boundary as well.
You're fucking slow.
I don't understand why. So are you. I don't understand why you guys are so stressed about the family dynamics of her husband and her family. Why are you so stressed about it?
Because she comes online and talks about it.
Why are you so stressed?
The only reason why you know my son cusses because you were luckily involved in a
Does
DC
it affect you in any way?
Problems.
Does it affect you in any way, Bella?
I think it's
what
weird.
Her and her husband do.
I think it's fucking weird.
Okay, well, she thinks it's weird that your son cusses.
Cussing is very fucking different.
Now what? He's a little kid. So are you. You're a dumb bitch.
My son.
How old is your son? 4?
I don't give a fuck.
How old is your son? 4?
I don't give a fuck.
3?
My son cussed.
I mean, really?
Like, shut the fuck up.
Well,
and
I'm sure you bathed
your
with him
son
too.
wore a helmet.
Because you still sleep with him. You still sleep with your child, honey boo boo.
Hold on.
Yes.
So you do,
Yes.
So hold on. So you do.
Yes, you do.
So you do think bathing with your child is inappropriate. So you do think it's inappropriate.
Yeah. What, Joy?
Yeah. So you do think it's
say?
So you do think it's inappropriate.
Look at that.
Again, it's not my business, Joy.
No, you just
right.
No, it's
so if it's not your business, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
That's what I've said.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up.
No,
you shut the.
How's about you make me shut the fuck up? You want to get booped again?
Shut the fuck up.
So you just contradicted yourself.
Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Oh,
you trying to be quiet for another 10 minutes?
What kid doesn't cuss?
I don't give a fuck.
Know.
But
I
she
want to
just
know any
contradicted
parents.
herself, honey baby. She just contradicted herself with her trying to say. She was like, "Oh, but you still sleep with your kid. You still bathe with your kid." She just said it like as an insult because she thinks it's something bad.
No, she sleeps with her kid.
That's true.
So you just
my kids
sleep with
if
her
my
kid.
child is sick.
You also said bathe.
Sleep.
Though. You also said bathe.
Sleep.
You said
I said, why do you guys care about her son and her husband's bathing?
Trey.
What is that your business?
Okay, I'm gonna real quick.
It's not your business.
Real quick. I'm just gonna say this. There's no point in arguing with a bitch whose head is so far up her fucking ass. She's wearing it as a fucking hat.
Then
we
shut
need to
up.
Stop arguing with stupid ass bitches.
Then you should.
Who are not going to see any sort of logic.
Your head's
and
up.
Just going to keep arguing.
You should
just to fucking argue.
You said your husband.
My husband could change.
You're irrelevant.
I understand.
So why would I let my
I'm not arguing about the male nanny.
Why would I let my husband change my son? Why would I let my husband change my son?
You have the full
Why would
right.
I let my husband change my sons?
Listen, you have the full
Why would
right
I let
to
my husband
not
change
hire
my
a male nanny for your daughter.
Why
It's
would
okay.
I let my husband change my sons then?
I'm not arguing that.
Why would I let
have the
my
full right to say that.
8-year-old son bathe with his father till this day? Why would I? And I would not allow my daughter to bathe with her father. Why?
Well,
Why?
8 years old. I understand that.
Why? He's still bathing with his dad. My son still sees my husband walk around in his birthday suit all day, every day. Why would I allow that?
So that happens.
Not allow it for my daughter. Would you want to walk around your daughter naked?
Not that old, no.
Okay, so then what the fuck are you talking about? There's a huge difference.
That's like going to the gym and going into the changing rooms. Because if I thought my husband was a P3DO, I would not let him do it with any of them. That's like going to the gym and going to the changing rooms. Obviously, if I thought my husband was a P3DO, I would most male or female.
There's a clip. Oh, God. In Rio, no, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hear you.
Now you're back on mute.
No, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, me personally, I don't let my 10-year-old daughter cuss. But then again, Bella, I'm not raising your son and you're not raising my daughter. We're not the same.
But like
you do what you want to do.
That's the thing, though, is when it comes to
and we're not raising.
It's very fucking different.
Who's raising?
You set boundaries around it, knowing that your child is going to cuss. He knows he can't do it at school. He knows he can't do it in front of different people. He knows he can do it around me when it is appropriate, but it's not excessive. That's the difference, though. There's different things of different boundaries and rules and shit like that.
This is a crazy bitch.
When we are talking about kids at that age, they need fucking privacy.
You're fucking wild.
Around your child naked,
and you send your titties out.
It's not the same thing. It's not. You can't. It's a false equivalent.
This is Jelani with your titties.
Okay.
Well, send your titties out. Like you're a hypocrite.
This is the white woman.
You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. You're a fucking hypocrite.
Hold on. Can I just say something? Her letting her son cuss.
That's P3DO behavior.
No, with P3DO behavior.
Excuse me?
Bitch, you allow your friend to shower to allow her kids. Yeah. That's P3DO.
Hold on. What is P3DO behavior? Come the fuck off mute and explain.
Yeah, repeat it, bitch.
I know.
Go ahead, Bella.
But you're not that fucking
Honey Baby's talking to you. She said, "Bitch." So go ahead, answer for yourself.
The bitch answered.
Go ahead, answer for yourself.
The bitch answered.
Go ahead, bitch. Answer for yourself.
Explain what the fuck you just said.
Go ahead, answer for yourself. Go ahead.
Explain what the fuck you just said.
Go ahead, honey baby.
I'm talking to you, you crusty ass bitch.
Oh, there she goes. She's calling you crusty. Go ahead, honey baby. Okay. She's waiting on your answer.
Fine. That's fine.
But let me just clarify something, right? CPS, like I was saying, CPS isn't going to take her son because he's cussing. CPS is going to take kids when they are being exposed to things that are not appropriate, such as nude adults. That's not.
Did you forget they've already came? They've already came though.
And
they didn't take her children. They didn't take her children.
She wasn't naked.
They found that was a great.
But you know what?
They also charged
great parents that love their child.
Before she made that claim. So what are you talking about?
Again, they came and they saw, they investigated, they did all the things they had to do, and they left. Right?
For them to go back.
So what are we talking about? Like,
exactly
leave it up to the professionals.
Exactly
You're not a professional.
Right.
Leave it to the professionals.
Wait, Poison.
The professionals came.
The professionals that charged you.
Didn't the professionals show up?
Didn't the professionals charge you?
No. You have your facts wrong, but that's okay because I'm not explaining to you. I don't have to.
Oh,
because guess what? I worked with children. So if that was
there's no
guess
way.
what? Guess
there's
what?
no way you
there
work
is a
with
way.
children.
No,
There's no way.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Are
honey baby, listen to what she's saying. She has worked with children.
Are you kidding?
Before. You never said she still does.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, definitely.
Exactly.
Oh, so
Definitely
since the
still
charge,
do.
she can't.
Now what?
Work
No,
with
I
them
still
now.
do. Still do. Now what?
Trey, how is it?
Now what?
Now what? How is it that
I don't have to explain it to you.
Children?
I don't have to explain it to you. Figure it out.
Okay.
How about that?
So
figure it out.
let me deduce
I don't
this
have
real
to
quick.
explain it to you.
Exactly. So I'm going to explain it to everyone else.
Explanation.
I'll explain it to everyone
That's
else.
my private life, just like you're concerned
someone
about
in a wheelchair
QB's
who can't breathe nor speak by
husband. I'm not
herself
in a wheelchair.
is trying to tell me that she's responsible for other people.
I'm not in a
That's not
wheelchair.
true.
Are you crazy?
I have a question.
You are in a wheelchair.
Center, is it
No,
okay
I'm not,
to
babe.
let the
You got your
workers-
facts wrong.
Is it
We know
okay
you're
to let the
disabled. That's fine. Just like your son.
What are you saying,
Company,
Kellum?
I'm not.
the
And neither.
children to the restroom.
What are you saying, Kellum?
Is it okay for the strangers, you know, the teachers, whomever, whatever, at the daycare centers, right, to accompany the children, the toddlers, to the restroom?
To toddlers, you have to change their diapers. So yeah.
Right. So, but those are strangers, correct?
What the
Yes.
hell?
I'm tired of hearing you talk, Kellum. I'm
What?
gonna be real honest with you.
What? That's extremely different.
So she neglected to make them go to school.
Okay. I'm not even going to engage with that line of thinking because that was a remedial ass line of thinking.
That is, thank you, Phoenix.
Okay.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Aqua, does that not make a lot of sense? Everyone on the panel, does that not make a lot of sense? If Trey's neglect charges were because she refused to send her child to school,
it's
and he
not
sounded
neglect
like that,
charges. It's not neglect.
But he sounded as remedial as he did when he came
neglect.
up.
It is not.
It makes
neglect.
a lot of sense.
It is not neglect. You have no facts on what you're saying.
Neither do you.
Are you dumb?
We're making groundless claims right now, so I'm gonna make some groundless claims.
No, you're. I don't care what you do.
Bro,
like,
no parenthood is a
I don't have to prove
speculation.
anything to you.
I never said you had to prove anything to you.
Aqua, can we have you up here to explain?
Exactly. Just like QB doesn't have to explain what she does or her husband does.
We don't need her to explain. She already explained it.
That doesn't make him
a pedo. She quite literally already explained it to us, though.
It makes you guys one for thinking that. Honestly.
No, it doesn't. That's the thing.
Because we don't understand the culture, Trey.
Who dropped me?
Understand the culture.
That's a father and his child, and that's their business.
You know what? And there is, but you know what?
That's their business.
Hold on, Poison. Hold on.
Not our business. And it doesn't make him a P3DO.
Let me remind everyone in this live.
I think you guys are really stressed with QB and her husband.
Not even 30 minutes ago, Trey was talking about how she doesn't make baseless claims about people being P3DOs.
I think you're jealous.
Let the record show that this bitch is a liar.
Let it show that I said it. That I just said it. You guys are.
Yeah, we know she's a liar.
Definitely. Definitely.
She's a coward.
That's P3DO behavior.
A coward.
Saying that about a father and his child that you have never met,
and
you don't know what's going on. You have no clue what's going on in their home.
Explain that. That it's inappropriate.
It is not my business, Indica. Indica, I'm not going to say if it's appropriate.
Right, it's not your business yet. It was said on the live
it
in front
ain't
of
my business. You guys are stressed about it. You're stressed about
not
it.
Even no. The funny thing is that's where you missed the fucking point. It's not even
that
just
was
about
Bella,
fucking QB. It's the conversation.
If it was Bella.
It's a conversation.
If it was somebody other than QB, you guys wouldn't give a shit. Okay? I mean, Poison's been pregnant for 2 years. Are you guys stressed?
Okay, hold on, Chrissy, bitch. You want to go there?
Are you asking her any questions?
None of this is an equivalent, Trey. None of this is equivalent, Trey.
Okay, then ask her questions.
Why are we
questioning QB?
Hold on.
Are you saying that to Rachel?
Why are we questioning?
Are you saying that to Rachel Poo, Trey?
Guess what, honey baby?
Are you saying that to Rachel Poo?
Guess what?
Are you saying that to her?
Question.
Are you saying that to
Don't
Rachel
question
Poo?
QB. And
Okay,
I don't
well,
question
her shriveled
Rachel.
uterus. You talk.
My only question is, like, what point does that make? There's absolutely no equivalence to what you're saying, being that how is it that these P3DO, not even accusations, his wife confirmed that this motherfucker does this multiple times. She's double tripled down on these quote unquote accusations. These have become somewhat of a fact, a well-known fact to the internet. So she's like releasing this to the public. This is now public knowledge. So really, whose business is it? It's not only her business anymore. It's everyone's fucking business. She made it everyone's business. If she didn't want it to be everyone's business, she shouldn't have said anything.
No, you guys are making it your business.
We are on the internet, Trey. What do you not understand about that? There is no equivalent to what her husband does and Poison being pregnant. No one gives a fuck. You want to know why? Because Poison is a grown-ass adult, like you want to keep saying. It's none of our business how many times she wants to get pregnant. She's pregnant for 2 years. Cool. How does that equate to QB's husband walking around in his birthday suit in front of her children, her 8-year-old son? And what's crazy is somehow you can't answer that? Because immediately what you're going to do is you're just going to deflect, as you always do. That's interesting.
Oh, are you done? Hello? Okay. Trey, I just find... Oh, shit, there's a fucking mosquito. Trey, I find it funny how you say that you're not going to comment on it because it's none of your concern. But the whole shit with me, you like to comment on that stuff. So can you tell me why?
So you think it's your business? You think it's your business?
No, wait, hold on. It's not your business to assume anything that I've been through. It's not your business to comment on any deceased family members. It's not your business to assume anything about my life, but yet here you are. So we can't assume something with and a fuss and be disclosed on the internet.
No, you're assuming he's a P3DO.
No, we said it's inappropriate.
That's an assumption.
It's P3DO behavior,
and that's an assumption.
But how can you?
Have you guys met him?
There?
Have you met him, Tina?
Okay,
but Tina, if you didn't hate her, let me ask you this: when you like,
when I liked her, I never liked her. I was cordial with her. I never liked her. If I liked her, she would have had my phone number. If I liked her, I would have cut it up with her. I never did. I was cordial. I could be an adult. But you saying that you can't comment on it, you're saying that because she is your friend. That's why you're saying that. But you have the audacity to comment on everybody else's life. But it's not your business, and it's not your place to.
So when you guys were all her friend, did you guys tell her this?
No. I was never her friend.
When did that recording come out? Okay. When did the recording come out, though?
That was recently.
How many months ago?
That was recently. What, a couple months ago?
That's been a while.
2-3 months ago, maybe? I don't know. But it was... It wasn't 2 years ago.
I think it was sometime last year.
Yeah, it was. It's been a while.
No,
yes.
It wasn't.
And Belinda and her were friends. So was Belinda telling her that she felt her husband... Was her husband being told that he was a P3DO then? Or no? Or did we wait till you guys fell out with her? You waited till you fell out with P3DOs and what have you.
Hold on. Trey, wait. When she said that, wait, Trey,
like what?
Hold on.
That's crazy to me.
Hold on,
Call
Trey.
it if you think it's happening.
You have to let other people speak.
It was posted in the Discord back in March. So I don't know how long before that in a live it happened, but...
No, this March, right? Like this past March?
Yeah, this March.
That was recently, because I was in that live. I remember that. The person that she was talking to, the guy was bad vibes. I know him. Nobody waited till we fell out, quote unquote, fell out with her. Nobody liked her at the time, Trey. Nobody waited to say something. The shit was weird to say.
You don't even know when it happened. What do you mean?
Yes, I do. I was in the live. I recorded it too.
So do you know when it occurred? What month?
Bro, it was a couple months ago.
Because this happened months ago. It happened months ago. It was a couple months ago. It was this year.
You just said March.
No, they said before that.
No, I just looked
Clean your ears.
I just looked at it. It was posted in the Discord March 23rd.
Yes.
Exactly, but
it was
when
posted
did it
in March.
occur?
It happened.
But when did it occur?
Listen.
Exactly, Callum. It was almost a year ago.
Listen, if I'm gonna have to argue with a brain dead bitch, I'm just gonna fucking like...
It was almost a year ago, Tina.
Because
that's not a year ago. March, April, May, June, July, bro. That's 5 months ago. That's
again. It was almost a year ago.
Listen, if it was another year, it would have said the year.
Just because it was posted in the,
it would have said the year.
March doesn't mean that's when it happened.
Does that matter?
It is.
Does the time of when it happened matter?
Yes, because they were friends. They were friends,
who was they?
And they never said a fucking word.
Who the fuck is they?
They know.
Who's they?
Know.
They. Is they on the panel with us right now?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Tina. Yes.
Is they on the panel with us?
Because Tina's on the panel.
Yes. Who was friends with her?
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Wait.
They were cordial.
Who was friends with her?
Yes, they were. Ask Tina. Ask
Tina.
Tina.
Get fucking Showtime.
Tina, were you ever cordial with QB? Were you ever cordial?
I don't understand how hard is it just to fucking...
Tina,
answered that.
Were you ever cordial
She already
with
answered
QB?
that. It doesn't fucking
I'm asking.
matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
That shit
Your
don't
name
matter
ain't
at
Tina.
all.
It literally doesn't. So it doesn't even matter. I know is never friends with her. Ask Queen Bull herself. I was never friends. My friends have my phone number. My friends have met me face to fucking face in the flesh. I've never met her. I never had her number. Why do you think she came around this app and she was like, oh, I was trying to call you. I was trying to set up a call with, the third person. We could do a three-way and all this shit because she never had my number. I was never cool with her. I didn't have beef with her for some time. I'll give you that. But that doesn't mean we're friends. Like, I don't have fucking beef with a lot of people. It doesn't make us fucking friends. We were cordial. Okay, we could chop it up in a fucking box. Great, okay. But I never fucking DM'd her. I never told her about my life. She never told me about her life. So I don't know where you were getting that shit. You know what? Ask her. She'll tell you. She was never my friend. Like, she'll tell you. I feel like smoking crack. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, this shit's pretty goofy. We look at the timeline of everything that's been happening. The timeline is QB comes on internet, gets ate up in debate, starts calling anybody in the LGBTQIA community pedos or P3DO, sorry. And then we go on to every time she gets ate up in a debate, anybody that disagrees with her, she labels that. We saw that yesterday with Gasha. He came up, gave his opinion. Just because you think that it's weird that a grown man is showering with a child, why would that be the person that you would be concerned about when obviously everybody with any logic about them know that it does not make sense? There is no reason for it. But we are here today because of that. Whenever you start making accusations about everybody and then you say, oh, my husband do something that is in line with those accusations you're putting on people, they're going to be on your neck. That's all there is to it.
I'm just gonna say two fucking things and then I'm fucking done. Gifting does not mean you are fucking friends. And I think it's funny that Trey is bringing up this point to you, Tina, because Tina, if I had said something like that, would you have said the same thing that you're saying now?
If I'm sorry, what?
If I had said the same thing that QB had said in that live, would you be coming at me the same way that you are coming at her now?
Yeah.
Great. Any other parent on the app, would you be coming at them the same way you were coming at QB on this topic now?
Yeah.
Great. So it doesn't fucking matter, Trey, if she used to be cordial with her or not. Shut the fuck up about it. It's fucking weird. Take QB out of the fucking equation. Any other fucking person who had said that would have been getting the same fucking heat. It's pretty fucking simple.
Hi, I would like to reiterate Trey's words just so she can get it. This is none of your fucking business. Boom. Get that. Is that clocking to you? It's none of your fucking business. So when you're up here and you're wondering, why is everyone coming at me so hard? It's because you yourself had said it is none of my business that you are up here day and night, almost every fucking day. Every time you hear Queen Bull's name, you are caping for that hub. Why? Is she promising you some fake PPP loans too? Are you gonna get some money out of this? Is she paying you? Trey, blink twice with your good eye. If you need help, hurry.
Yeah, I hope she does give me some of that PP loan money. Send it my way.
You know she doesn't have it.
Why not? I mean, the president's a felon, so hey.
I mean, if she's renting her car on Toro, she clearly does not have that much money. What's she gonna do? Uber Eats?
Mind you, this is the same person, and I know you're very conditional when it comes to your friends, because when you were friends with Siren, you wasn't calling her all types of bitches and whores and sluts. And all of a sudden, when you are no longer friends with her, you're calling her all types of whores, internet sluts, telling her how her pussy is on the internet. I promise you, once you stop being cool with her, you're going to call her a P3DO sympathizer, and you're going to call her mentally insane. So let's just also make that clear, right? Excuse me. Anyways, who just did that? It's not my fault I'm eating pastries. They good.
What the fuck are you? You know what?
Yeah. But honestly, it's very weird because I would say the same thing if it was anybody else.
Oh, you would you?
Yeah, it is weird that you guys stay over here stressing about that woman and her husband. Like, do you guys need a man? Is that what's going on? Like, is this a panel full of manless women? Like, what are we doing? You're so fucking stressed over this woman and her husband. And is there proof that they were in the
What's up, Bo? What's going on?
Late.
What's up, Bo?
Oh, the usual.
The use.
The usual.
The use.
I would like to talk to Trey real quick.
Wait, and Trey.
Wait 10 minutes.
Trey.
You gotta wait 10 minutes.
Nobody was. I mean, I brought it up. I brought it up because I wanted to start shit. So that was on me. And I told you I'm gonna start shit. I'm gonna talk shit because the bitch wants to continue to go. So I'm gonna give her what I want. This is what she wants. So you got it.
For a pork chop.
But you know
Lloyd is just getting all the backlash.
But you know what's crazy? And I'm gonna say something, and this is me being so serious, right? When we say things and we call people, random people, P3DOs for no reason, the term P3DO gets lost in translation, and it starts to wear down to the point where people who are actually doing things around children that's concerning is not being called out. She has gotten so used to just calling people P3DOs for no reason to the point where she doesn't even recognize that her husband is displaying a lot of the behaviors. If y'all don't know, I'm not sure if y'all are into psychology, but there's this thing called the Sigmund Freud, the psychosexual theory.
Oh,
right?
yeah, Sigmund Freud. That dude was crazy.
He was. But you have to understand how parents doing certain shit like that, it causes a lot of issues for the children. So well, you bitches don't read anyways, but whatever.
Tap the screen. What?
Who muted
Yeah, that's the Freudian
You're not
theory.
muted.
The Freudian theory is basically that like you'll be attracted to somebody
I guess somebody
you're
muted
naturally
her.
attracted to like your parents. That's basically the Freudian theory.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Observer will fact check me for sure.
That's basically the same. But certain behaviors, certain
Wait, what the fuck is that noise?
crickets and al-Qaeda's.
Oh.
Certain behaviors.
Al Qaeda's? Is that what they're called?
Al-Qaeda's crazy.
Pretty sure they're cicadas. What the fuck?
Wait, I'm sorry. I got used to saying al-Qaeda.
for a bunch of hyphras. A bunch of hyphras.
Right, I got used to calling hypha. I got used to calling hypha. My bad.
Hypha there.
Bro, y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant.
I know, that's why I corrected you. I knew.
Thank you.
Don't ever happen again.
Damn, where's Trey? I thought Trey was up here. What happened?
She got 10 minutes. Ashley, she got dropped.
Is she still
Ashley,
here?
you have been so fucking late.
Okay. It's not my fault you don't wash your butt.
Who are you talking to?
Fanboy.
I'm just saying, you sound like that was embarrassing, girl. Go on mute.
Okay, Mr. Stinky Butt.
I was gonna say, you know you're fucking annoying and you're bad whenever you got Femboy up here going at you.
Listen, it's not my fault. I got used to calling somebody a part
I'm
of
not
the
talking
Al-Qaeda.
about you, Poison. Trey got him up here first.
I do have a question though. Did you learn about the War of Cicadas in school?
No, because I don't care about no damn cicada.
I don't think we have them in Florida, do we?
No, we do. But I think you're trying to be funny right now, Indica.
I'm not trying. I am being funny. Everybody's on mute. They're laughing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And now they're off mute. See, they were trying to pity you, but you had to
Wait.
Here's the thing, Poison, is you set the joke up, and then he said it, and then you didn't get it, and then it made it more funny.
Okay.
Oh my God, Dixie! Hi, Dixie.
Oh my God.
I love Dixie.
Don't make me put you in the trash can again.
Okay, Indica. You know what? I don't care because you know what? You wear a 27 piece, so I don't care.
I sure do. I might make it a
No
28.
indica slander.
Now you sound like Bold.
I want to
What?
know, Tina, was the white kitten the one that I scared?
Yeah, he heard you and he ran to the
Oh
basement.
no.
Damn, what the fuck did you do, Bella?
I didn't know it was a premium white.
My voice is annoying sometimes though, so.
He was like, "Oh nope, gotta go."
The white woman is always
Hold on,
right.
is men saying continuous indica slander like it's happening, or is she saying we need more? Because if it's we need more,
and it needs to be continuous.
can I be a mod for a minute?
No.
I have a confession.
No mint slander. Now, what is going on?
I thought Indica and Observant was the same person for a really long time.
I thought Tina was relevant.
Thank you. Me too. Me too. At first.
Okay, Tamia.
Yes. What?
What?
What you just said?
What happened?
Oh,
okay. Like,
you know what? It's not my fault. It's not my fault that you, Observant, and T-Bone sound the same.
That's not my fault either, Tamia. We're just going this way.
Cuss her out. She said T-Bone.
Can you stop putting pictures up with your camera roll at the bottom, Bold?
Yeah, what's going there? Don't let me get the legs out again.
Bottom.
And when I first saw that picture, Indica, I didn't know that you purposely shaved your head, and I was like,
"Oh, I didn't. That's natural."
Okay,
you could tell. But can I be honest? You know who you look like?
A handsome man.
Mr.
Bean. You know, like that man from the Smurfs that always be
Yes, we've already been over this gargano.
Poison, talk about being late. What?
I'm not, Bella.
I had a whole account.
Okay, can we wait? Can we all agree that Poison is done for the night?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not.
I think it's a unanimous vote.
Honey baby.
No, I stand with Poison.
Right. You know what, honey baby? You saying no mint slander, no indica slander. I'm finna have hella honey baby slander.
I'm okay with the no indica slander.
I'm not.
All you gotta say is after the other night, Honey Baby just needs to make sure she knows where the mute button is.
Hey, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. My brother is standing here. Don't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh God!
She was real quick.
She said,
"Honey, baby, maybe
it's my big brother. It's my big brother. No.
Are we together? Are we gonna have sex tonight?
Ashley.
Here you go.
Drop her.
Ashley needs to go.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, you gotta go. Tino! Look at Tino.
Oh, Bold. You know what?
Tino Mario Juarez.
Damn, Tina, you've been working out.
You know I had to with that.
Okay.
Bold.
I mean, you know what? Hold on.
What is that? Where did that come in?
Poison. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Why do you have me on your background, Poison?
Shit!
I do resemble you. I'm not gonna lie.
That's my twin. Didn't you know?
Poison docs Bella.
Oh, I just doxed you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, Poison.
That's
I'm
from
sorry.
her Facebook.
I didn't mean to. I didn't know that was your brother.
Yeah, I'm the better looking twin, but we're pretty.
Hey,
pretty
Poison, can you
I don't know
stop
about that.
You're talking
Shut up.
Poison, stop ignoring your
I'm
talking
not
home.
listening.
Stop ignoring your home. It's calling you. It's calling you back.
Oh,
It was green too, wasn't it? It was
Fucking Jay Leno.
Wait, who was that?
Oh my
That
God,
lady
Bold,
that
why
came
are you
on?
so mean?
That's Jay Leno.
No, not Jay Leno.
You guys are so mean.
Wait, is that really Jay Leno? What happened?
Yeah, when you had that accident.
Who was
He had that
that?
accident.
Was she just a
last year
random
ago.
person?
He had a motorcycle accident or
No,
something.
that's a picture of Trey post-stroke.
Oh,
Nah, I think the one I got is Trace post stroke.
Poor Jay Leno.
And by the way, my trash can didn't have that black top.
I'm
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
it was
I
easy
thank
access. You
you,
didn't
man.
have a door on
Yeah.
it.
You want to be funny? Huh?
Yeah, I do want to be funny.
Huh?
You
No.
didn't have a door to your home. What kind of what kind of shit is that?
Oh, so you're saying that because I'm black?
No, I'm
What
saying
the fuck?
because you were like 30 minutes from being recycled.
That's
Well, I wasn't recycled. I was
that's
composted.
Cherry Cokehead neck. Yeah.
You know, I don't know whose neck is worse, hers or Trey. It's a really we got some really soft Jello necks around this beach.
Is she sponsored by Coca-Cola? That's crazy.
Oh, I love me a good Coke.
In a bottle or a bag?
Bottle.
In the bag. Both. Can I be honest with y'all?
No.
Okay.
See, you going to hell, Bo. Straight to hell.
You know, they don't really have no oxygen tanks in the water. That's how I know she's gonna be.
Who the fuck is Dion? Neck looking like country roads take me home. What the fuck? What the fuck?
John! God damn.
Start calling her Mountain
Oh,
Mama.
Tacos, can you come up here, Tacos?
No.
Oh, no. Tacos, are you ready?
I want to have a conversation with Tacos.
Are you
I
ready
think
for
she's
the
gonna be the
party?
fun kind of drunk if she gets back up here.
Fun.
What's the last conversation y'all had?
You know
The
what?
loaded sock
Speaking of getting
conversation?
drunk, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think I'm gonna order me a lemon drop.
Hey, Tacos, how you doing?
Tacos.
Martino.
Hey,
You remember what you said the other day?
about meeting up?
Yeah, did you get the plane ticket?
No. I
When
don't
you
think
gonna
you
get
can
it?
buy me a plane ticket.
Oh no, I'm
I
not
can buy
buying
it
it.
myself.
Yeah, you're buying it. I'm not buying it. But I'm going on vacation for
And you
like
also haven't messaged me at all.
yeah, I know, because I got you blocked.
Somebody
Okay.
voted. Somebody reported poison away. Who was
Is
it?
that an edited picture or is that really me, bold?
Who? Did you report poison away?
No, I don't report people.
It
But
showed it. I got a
is that
message
picture
saying
edited or is that
Where's the picture that you were so convinced was edited and it wasn't?
this one?
No, it was.
No,
I'm
it
pretty
wasn't this
positive it
one.
was the one with you in like the beanie or something. It was a different one because I think we all know that this one's a little bit.
Oh, there's been so many pictures shown of me. I just don't. But this one is actually. It's not my teeth. My teeth are actually perfect. Anyways, on here, like, what did
who did
Caitlyn
it?
do?
Who did the poison? Who
Why
did
we
it?
why are we making fun of a disabled trans
Oh
person
God!
that didn't even talk
Why
about
was
it
she
today?
talking about my dead brother then? Okay,
You
since
can't
we're
be talking about
pointing
somebody
out
when you
shit.
Are
already
you
got a foot in
kidding
the
me?
grave.
What?
Since we're pointing out stuff, Taco, why
Yeah,
was she
you want
talking
to point
about
it
my dead
out?
brother?
We got stuff to point
I don't
out
know
too.
nothing
Why do
about
you
dead
guys
brother.
talk
Can you
about
show
people's
proof,
unalive
girl?
family members?
Hold on, Trey.
Like,
Hold
are you
on
Good, and
now.
I hope
serious?
your
I never said
grandma
that.
is
Hold on,
rotten
Trey.
in hell.
Stop
Girl,
lying.
proof.
That's what y'all do. That's what
Tacos,
y'all
When did
very
I
do.
simple
do that?
question.
So
Very
if
simple
that's where y'all,
question. Tacos, have you ever called
yours
Danny the
must be in
Arsler?
hell.
Have you ever called Danny the Arsler, Tacos?
Probably, yeah.
Yep,
You did. So
yep,
I don't think you have
You'll be
any
with
But
him.
has
You'll be
Danny
with
ever
him.
yep.
doing
done shit
what?
to me? Did Danny say some fuck shit about me and
Hell's
my
waiting
kid?
for you, honey
Yeah.
boo boo.
Oh,
What did
Trey,
he
you
say
know
to
your
you?
grandma's in hell.
What did he
No, not at all.
Tacos, answer the question.
She's looking up disappointed at you right now. Definitely not what you want.
Why is she running?
Wait, hold on, hold on. I want to show y'all something.
Drop.
Can we get
Bold.
Ashley back up here?
Bold. Go ahead.
What
Do
happened?
it. Drop poison. She's making flatulent sounds.
Bold
She
makes
should
flatulent
fire.
sounds. What are you talking
Have you ever had that toddler that just Hey, baby, just go to sleep, baby. Lay down. This is what poison is. This was happening with poison right now. We need poison to go lay down.
You
And
saying
I
she's
am
fighting
laying
sleep right
down.
now?
can someone give tacos, not taco shit, someone a melatonin? Here's a gummy, it's candy.
Poison, you feeling
Nah, I want a
funky?
shot. I want a shot.
Now, bold.
Is that
Bold.
Prince?
I know you
Drop
had
the
too much of that
hose.
song today, but don't be letting rip.
Drop
And
the
I hope
hose.
you're not letting rip under them covers. Cause you know your farts get trapped
Oh.
under them covers.
Yo,
The
did
Dutch
y'all ever
oven?
like be in a really deep sleep and you fart and you wake up? Bro, what the fuck?
No, but I'm gonna tell you. One time I had my niece, and she was knocked the fuck
Taco,
out,
get your ass
and
back in the
she
book.
farted under the covers. I was so pissed off
No.
because
Oh, they
she.
smell when they under the. Oh
Were
God, it
you
smells so
stuck
good.
under there, or
It's like a heat. Oh,
Yeah, it's like a fucking Dutch oven. That shit was disgusting.
and it's so thick. Anyway,
No. Oh,
Did you check the
I
baby's
know you.
pamper or something?
Yeah, of course. But she had ate a lot of like dairy that day. A lot of care. Look. I told you, Al Qaeda.
Okay. You're just going into details, and it's just a little
I
TMI.
do
We're trying to
pussy every
roast
day,
Trey
boy.
here.
I told
We're
you,
trying to
Why not?
roast Trey.
Al Qaeda came in here. The Al
Yeah,
Qaeda came in here.
yeah. Let's not. Yeah, because it's a little
who the
weird.
fuck is outside with the cicadas?
That's
Oh,
how with the
me.
cricket. She's been
Oh, that's
over
me. I'm
a
at my
pet
mama's
with the
house.
cricket.
Honey baby,
God,
can you
that
answer
shit
my
is
Yeah.
question? What did I
loud.
talk about your brother?
Oh my
Bitch,
God.
When did
Where did you
you?
see that?
Yeah.
You was in the comments, and they was saying, "Yeah, they're probably in hell." And you laughed at. I think you laughed at Trey's comment when Trey said, "Yeah, your brother's probably in hell."
Do you have like a screenshot or anything? Because I
Oh,
take
don't
Said
start
no,
that
screenshots of
shit.
bitch.
everything.
But I don't
I
really have to
will,
lie.
because it didn't
And
happen.
like,
You
yeah,
always lie. You
it
admitted
did,
on here.
bitch.
Why did
Shut
you
up.
lie?
No one cares,
Your
tacos.
friends know that you lie.
Okay, no one cares. My friends
Okay, now
don't
that we
know.
cleared that up,
Tacos, you
No,
said
my
stuff
friends
about
don't
my
lie.
brother
we
too.
cleared
So
that up,
yeah,
honey baby. I never
Yeah, you
talked about your
definitely talked
family.
about Tina's brother.
yeah, you so
Yeah.
No.
So,
Okay,
and
show
then
that. Show that
what you
too.
don't
Oh,
know,
oh, actually,
what you don't
Who
know,
reported Ashley?
what
what you
tacos?
don't know is like my brother was more than your
no,
whole
honey baby,
family.
we don't care about.
Like he had a college degree. He was an engineer, like an architect.
Honey baby, I never
He was
talked about your
worth
family.
more than your toothless hillbilly redneck
I don't know
shitless
why you talking like that when you neck had beef in
cousins.
it.
Like all your cousins combined wasn't even compared to this one
Why are
man.
you talking to me like that? I
I
never
don't
talked about your
care because I
family.
don't. I think y'all come up here and be cowards and spineless, and
How
then
am I being a coward? I'm right here.
ask for proof
You're
about stuff
lying
She
that
on
needs
you
to be
know
me.
that you
taught how to
did.
bathe, tacos. She needs
Are
some
you?
lessons on bathing
She's
So did you
actively
teach your
to
son
lying
how
cure
to
on
that
me.
least
bathe?
infection.
So what
Get rid
She's
of
was
your
you
liking,
yeast
doing?
that's
What was
fine.
infection.
you?
Do you
Wasn't
need
you
some
laying
diet
in?
fluid?
Wasn't you laying in the bed not making your kid go to school?
Get rid of it.
Was that
Get
after
rid
the
of it.
stroke
Me?
or before the stroke? Was it
Honey
when you was
baby,
shitting on
what is your
yourself or
problem? What have we
after?
done to you for
So
you
are
to talk
you
like that?
in a diaper now when you wasn't sending him to school? Is this
Who are
what it
you talking
was?
to?
Wrong person, sweetie. I
No,
don't
it's you, Trey, because we seen the paperwork.
know.
Truancy,
You
You
ain't
don't
because
seen
even
no
know
paper.
nothing about that
you
case.
wasn't making your
There's
child
no
go to
paperwork
school.
saying I wear a diaper.
There, you wasn't making your kid
You're
go to school.
lying.
Oh my
You're a
god, she's so
loser.
dumb.
You're
You're a
lying. You have no
loser.
clue. You have
Honey
no
You're
clue.
a
baby,
You're the
please
loser.
loser.
stop.
Go clean your
If
neck
your friends
But
were
I already
smart, they
got out
would
the
tell
shower.
you to
But
stop.
and
Tacos,
go
did you
find your
get a
Rude.
brother.
DUI? Did you get a
Yes, I
DUI because
did.
you're a
Yes, I
loser
did.
and you didn't know that you couldn't get in a car being intoxicated? And y'all bitches want to come on here and talk about a beautiful black woman who has accomplished more
Nobody was
than you
talking
have
about
done in
you.
the
Wait a
raggedy
minute.
of
Where's there
her
a beautiful
state.
black woman at? Which woman is
And
beautiful?
also, who
Oh,
The
gives a
one
fuck
you
Kellum.
about
want to
Thank
Honey
you.
be.
I'm
Baby?
so
The one
glad you
you want
think
to
Kellum
be.
is beautiful because Kellum is a beautiful black woman.
The
Ever
one
Definitely.
you
since
want to be because you go with a black man because you know you can
the whole
never
time I've been up here, you've been
compare
talking about
to a
me.
black woman.
What did I say about you?
Yes, Yes, it doesn't matter.
Where's your black man?
Was
You've
it
had
you
how many
talking
now?
about
How many baby daddies? Go get
Bella?
it
Bella.
together. Get
Okay,
it
so
together,
this is,
babe.
but this is my
Also,
4
you
baby
lied on me and said
daddies
I talked
that
about
were
your
in their
family, and I
kids' life,
never
and
did.
didn't your baby daddy just run
Tap the
like
screen, guys. Tap the
treated you
screen.
Who are you
treated you like a
talking
cum
to?
tray? Right, Trey? Treated you like a cum tray and
No,
left you.
no,
Oh yeah, they
no,
did. So where's the
sweetie.
daddy?
No,
Where's the daddy?
no.
Where's his
I
dad?
mean, what? Are
Where's
you
his
kidding me?
dad?
You've heard him.
Because
Are
you
you
said I
tripping?
had 4.
Are you
Remember,
tripping?
you
You
said I
said you
had
had
4 baby
4.
daddies, but
You
none of
said
them never
Haven't
that.
you
left.
heard him? Honey
All of
Boo
them
Boo, have you
stayed.
not heard him?
That one treated you like a cum
Have
tray
you
and
not
left.
heard?
Honey baby, you said that.
You said that. Tacos, where was your baby daddy?
You
You've definitely heard him.
where
The
So
was
where was
he?
your
hospital,
baby
that's for
daddy?
sure.
Where was yours? You've had how
Signed
many
the
of
birth
them?
Honey baby,
certificate.
Like
you
how
Signed
said
all
many?
that you
for
How
had
many?
4 baby daddies,
How
signed
many do you
including
have?
us.
all
How many do
4
you
signed
have?
them
How
and didn't
many? How
treat
many
me
do
like
you
a cum
have?
tray tray.
How
But
many
who
do you
Are
did?
have?
you mad?
How
Because the
many do
black
you
man
have?
This is so
No,
discarded you
unproductive,
like the
but if
no.
y'all
trash
gonna
you
let
Nobody
are?
honey baby
discarded
keep
me,
He
sweetie.
talking,
discarded you
No.
because you're not
Those are
with his dad,
lies.
right?
it's so
Those are
You're not
stupid.
with his
lies. Who
dad,
said
right?
that?
Are
Who
you
said
with his
that?
dad? Is
Who
Crunchy
said
Hand his
that?
dad?
Who said
Honey
that?
baby,
Okay,
are
so
Who
you
said
yes
with
or
your
no,
that?
baby
Trey?
daddies? Because you can't
Who
be with
Yes
said
or
four
it?
no,
men at the
Trey?
same
Who
time.
said it? Who said
Are
it?
you with
Yes
your
or
all
no,
4 of your
Trey?
baby daddies at the same
Exactly.
time?
Exactly. You don't know
That is
shit.
so
You
stupid,
just
honey
think you
baby.
do.
Yeah.
The
Uh.
jealousy is
Your
crazy.
So
insults already
aren't
The
your baby
jealousy,
daddies
disgusting.
your
honey
cousin,
boo boo.
Taco?
The
Is my
jealousy, honey boo
what?
boo.
No,
There's
nobody.
no jealousy, Trey, because you literally wouldn't send your child to school because you was laying up in the bed,
What?
right,
What?
Trey? Why did your child get a truancy charge? What was you
That
doing
boy
that your
speaking.
He
kid?
is so
What was
stupid.
you doing that you couldn't send your child to school, Trey?
Apparently, it's none of your business. But are you with any of
I'm
your
just
4 baby
saying.
daddies?
Are you
Apparently,
okay?
Honey,
that's
Because
none
none
of
of your
your
baby daddies
business.
wanted you.
who
Like
me?
he wouldn't even come to the hospital, and all my Pookies and
I've
Ray
already
Rays was there.
proved. I already proved that my
All of
baby
them were
daddies have been to
there.
all. I've already
All of
proved
them were
it.
there. Are
Yes, I
you
already proved
sad?
it.
All of them.
Are you sad,
All of them.
I already
It's
Trey?
hoe
proved that my baby
mentality.
daddies were at
Hoe
the hospital.
mentality.
Okay, Trey.
Hoe mentality.
Where
Hoe
was you
mentality.
at when your kid wasn't
Ho,
going to
hello,
school? What was
ho.
you doing?
Hoe mentality. Hoe
What was you
mentality.
doing?
Apparently you didn't read the court case because you don't know anything that you're
Obviously, you have
saying.
no
Oh,
clue,
it
do
was
you,
when she had the
bitch?
stroke and was shitting on
Do
herself.
you? No, no,
No,
sweetie.
that's not
And
what
I never
happened.
shit on myself. Are you for
I'm
real?
so
Oh
Like,
my
embarrassed
you're
for you, honey
stupid.
baby.
god.
I'm embarrassed for you being so dumb.
Honey, baby, did
You're
you just say
dumb.
she shit
My
on
god.
herself?
Oh my gosh.
Because the left
She said when
side,
you had a stroke and you
Says
shit
the
on
woman that
yourself.
keeps getting
yeah,
ABs, right?
Please.
Says
yeah,
the woman
like
who keeps
Oh, she
having
had a
ABs
stroke? Now,
because
a
she
what?
doesn't want to take care of her children.
Who's she talking
that.
to?
What? What did you say?
You know who I'm talking to.
Put a
Oh,
name
did you
on it.
say that to Rachie Poo? Because of her
Rachie
shriveled
didn't have an
uterus?
abortion.
Okay, but her
Why
She
are
shriveled
doesn't
we?
have a
uterus
You
can
know
shriveled
hold no
what?
uterus and
kids?
she hasn't
Also,
had an
know
hold on
what?
a
AB.
Okay,
second.
so
She
No,
actually
no.
she
doesn't
can't
Hold
believe
have
on a
in
no
second, because
ABs.
kids?
Rachie Poo's
She
not
don't
She
even in
can't
believe
her
in
have no
ABs.
business,
kids?
and
She
she didn't
Are
have an
doesn't
y'all
believe
talking
in
about
abortion.
her?
AB.
Because she
Okay.
ain't got
Who are
no
Again,
we
she
baby
talking
doesn't
about?
girl.
believe in
Did she
ABs.
carry a baby
She
She
don't
does
return?
believe
not
in
say
ABs.
shit to
She don't
y'all.
Did
believe
she
in
did she
ABs.
carry a
Shut
Hold
up,
baby
on.
Let her
lying.
return?
say.
Hold on.
Shut up,
Hold
Is her
on.
lying.
uterus
At me,
Shut
shriveled?
up,
that's
Oh my
fine.
lying.
god.
No,
Can
Huh?
Is
we
Is that
not
yours?
talk
really?
Is
about the baby
yours?
topic? Can
Is
we move
yours
the fuck
shriveled?
on that?
Is yours
Yeah, I have
shriveled?
4
Is yours
kids.
shriveled?
You
yeah,
Yeah.
but
guys,
Bella,
Are y'all
Rachie
going
can
to
Poo
we
ain't
Rachie
doing
Is
Poo?
it
shit to
talk?
nobody.
shriveled?
Why are
Trey,
we
can
bringing
we
up
Is it
Are
move
y'all
the
Rachie?
going
fuck
shriveled?
to
on
Rachie Poo
from
like
this
that?
topic?
Is
Why are
yours
we bringing up
shriveled?
Rachie?
Okay, so because you're bringing up
Why you?
poison.
Because she's she's right here in the
Oh my
box.
So,
She's
but
a
I
god.
didn't say anything about
dumbass.
her
Well,
retarded
God,
son. So
yeah,
don't do
nobody
it.
said
And
nothing to
she's bringing
you.
up people's children.
I am.
So we
I
And no,
can't.
am.
So
I
we
say what.
Okay. I need everyone to shut the fuck up. Move on from the fucking topic. It makes every single person who talks on this fucking topic look bad. Stop fucking talking on people's babies. Stop talking about people's fucking pregnancies. None of your fucking business. Move the fuck on. Everyone, please. This is fucking stupid. I know y'all bitches can act like grown-ass adults for portions at a time.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Fucking move on. Like, there's so many more things to argue about.
Yeah, but Honey Baby, okay.
No.
Came up here talking a lot of nonsense, and it was getting on my nerves.
Move on.
Well, mind you,
I didn't say nothing.
I mean, they're up here talking about people's children. Hello? We're not going to pick and choose today. We're not picking and choosing. Again, we're not picking and choosing today.
I directed it towards everyone. There are other things to fucking argue about. I directed it towards everyone. It wasn't just to you. It wasn't just to Tacos. It was to fucking everyone. Stop being a crybaby bitch. Stop.
Were you not talking about QB when I got here? Yeah.
Oh my God. It was the fucking conversation.
Why is
I wasn't the one to bring it up.
You guys,
I was even removing. No. I was removing QB out of the situation because any grown-ass adult who talks about it is fucking weird. It's fucking weird if they do that. It's a fucking conversation. QB is out of it. Move the fuck on.
I didn't talk about nobody's kids. So.
I'm not talking to you then.
You're talking about QB.
Right, well, I'm trying to talk.
Okay, then talk.
You guys are all up here talking about QB.
Actually, nobody was talking about her
what
kids.
do you
We were
need to
talking
say?
about her parenting.
Hold on. Tacos, you
Who's
really are pressed
parenting?
about saying something, then say it.
QB, Tacos, not everything applies to you.
QB's not up here either.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
That was the conversation earlier, and we were removing QB out of it for parts of the conversation because that conversation in general, if grown-ass adults are showering butt-ass naked in front of their grown kids.
Where's the proof?
Okay, there you go again. You're talking about children. So see,
Oh, it's almost like she wasn't talking about children and was recollecting the chain of events that led us to it. You are so slow, Trey. She's literally talking about the chain of events that led us to this point.
We don't need the backstory.
You can't remember 3 minutes ago what the fuck happened to you, and that's the reason that you keep repeating the same fucking question over and over and over again. Isn't that crazy how you are so slow that you ask the same fucking thing to people 14 times in a row and they still don't respond to you?
I'm trying to hear what you're saying.
Where did she say he was naked in the shower?
He said it. She said it in the recording. What does birthday suit mean?
So he got in the shower with her son and said that he was naked in the shower.
Tacos. Why are you acting? Why are you acting? Why are you acting brand new? Why are you acting brand new?
I've heard the recording.
Exactly. You're not brand new.
Trey, yell at Tacos. She's bringing it up. Trey, yell at Tacos.
He was naked.
What does birthday suit mean?
No, she said he ran around in his birthday suit. I'm talking about the shower.
She said they bathed together. They
bathed together. They literally said.
Was he naked
in the recording? What does birthday? No, answer my question, Tacos. What does birthday suit mean?
His son has seen him naked. No. So what?
Oh, okay, great. So do you think that a grown-ass man should be walking around their grown 8-10-year-old child butt-ass naked?
I don't really give a fuck.
Okay.
And that is exactly why we know you love being around.
To say no, that's not all right.
What if it's two females? What
if it's still not
Time out. Why are you making up other scenarios when we're not talking about that? You're talking about basically make believe over facts.
What's make believe?
You just made a hypothetical. That's make believe. It wasn't real.
Hypotheticals are all make believe.
Exactly.
No, this is not a hypothetical.
Yes, it is.
My daughter's
hypothetically, if it was a different scenario,
nobody is talking about you.
Tina, no.
Because it doesn't fit your standards. So
quick question.
Actually, no. Wait, hold on. Stop interrupting, please. Tacos, what did you do with your daughter? Go ahead.
What do you mean? What did I do with my daughter? I said my daughters have seen me naked.
The point you were about to make. That's all all Femboy's saying. What were you about to say?
My daughters have seen me naked. Am I a pedophile?
No one said that. No one's even calling her husband a pedophile. What are you talking about?
They have.
But okay, the people who are on the panel talking about this are all they're saying is it is inappropriate.
No, Tina.
It is inappropriate.
Okay, let me ask you a question before that. How many times has QB called random people on the internet P3s for no reason?
The point.
No, it's
No,
very
that's
relevant.
exactly the
No,
fucking
because
It's
I've
point.
already
very
no,
relevant to
no.
this
It's the point
situation.
Because
because
what
we
does
were
that have
saying
to do
that
Okay.
with me? Because I never agree with that.
I'm
No, I'm
saying
not talking to you about that. I'm talking
Oh, all
about
right.
how. Can you just have you recognized that QB has labeled multiple people P3s on this app
Yes, sir.
whenever she's getting ate up? All right. So
Yes, sir.
since we can go with that logic, right? Whenever she is doing this, whenever she brings up something from her own volition, right? This